Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at this Mitsubishi Time Attack rear-wheel drive version. Here's my share code. Got it? Great. Yes, thing's got the 949 horsepower, like everybody else. We are running on slick tire compound, drift suspension. We are rear-wheel drive. Let's get into this and show you guys my legend rear-wheel drive drift tune. But first, let's go over the build, show you guys everything I have on the car. Pretty simple stuff. You got the rear-wheel drive drivetrain. We're running a slick race tire compound. Stock width in the front, stock width in the rear. We are using the TC105 ends. They're carbon fiber. They're light. We got 18s in the front and 18s in the rear. Now, not everything here is on here. We have a 10-speed transmission to handle all that, well, acceleration. You know what I mean. If you've driven this car, you know what I mean. It's got the race driveline and a drift differential. Here, it actually just has stock brakes. I decided I want to be different from everybody else. Alright, everybody has the 964 maxed out on everything. I said, you know what? Who needs brakes? I wanted to be a little different from everybody else. So that's what I did. Drift springs and dampeners. And, of course, it has the anti-lag on the car. Car mastery. I still haven't touched this since I made my all-wheel drive, version. Alright, and here's the tune. I gave you guys 15-15 just to give you a little bit more control with this overpowered beast. Alright, here's the gearing. They don't go all the way to the end, so there's that as well. I saw around 9th and 10th is pretty much where it levels out as they're going down like the highway or down the strip going sideways. I saw that was about the max with the power that this vehicle has. Alignment's pretty simple. I threw on a simple alignment that I've been using for many times, and yeah, it works. But it really all just comes down to the gearing. Gearing these cars to work properly. And even though this one has so much lag, that's another story for another time, maybe today. Anti-roll bars are 1-in-1. Springs, I decided to just make them on the stiff side. Brought up the ride height to match the rear. Dampening is 20-20, 1-in-1. This is what I like to use for my rear-wheel drive cars. It seems to work very well. Aero is just stock as it is when you get the car. No brakes, we don't need them. And then differential is 21 and 100% deceleration. So, yeah, there you go. You got a 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. It's not too bad. But hey, let's take her outside and show you guys the pluses and minuses of this car. And there was pluses and minuses of the all-wheel drive as well. And really, it just carries over to the rear-wheel drive. So with the slow start here, got to get that thing to go. But once you get it going, it's not too bad. I would highly recommend, no, I don't use it, but I mean, you can. I would highly recommend using a clutch with this thing just to keep the revs high, so you can just drop the clutch. Yeah, you kind of have to. And this is pretty much the only car I could see I would need to do that. So yeah, dump the clutch on this. That's the word I was looking for. Wow, why does he have to do so many back and forths? I was kind of more paying attention to what he was doing. But I hit a 40. That's not too bad. I've hit higher with this thing. But yeah, as long as you keep the revs up with this car, it's not so bad. But I had the gears more advanced. I had them all over the place. Let's put it that way. Just to get this thing right. There's 8th, there's 9th. I was saying about 9th and 10th. There you go. 10th is right up there. Yeah. Yeah, I had to really advance the 10th just to work out. Of course, you're not going to start out in there. There you go. Put it reverse right to first. That's the way to do it. But, you know, it works. And someone is happy that the sirens are available to be purchased. I think I have it purchased. We'll have to check. But 8th gear seems to be fine. There's 9th. Take it up to 10th. Yeah, that's great. Not quite redlining in 10th gear, but hey, it's still really good. Of course, you got to go through the gears, and then of course, here you go. Here's that little bit of lag there, as you can tell. Trying to wait for that power to kick in, and then hold on to your seat. You know? Here, let's get that. Oh, no, we didn't lag. We didn't have any turbo lag there. Can we get any turbo lag being in second here? There it is. There's the lag. I am floored right now. Completely floored. Waiting to go. You know, that's the problem here. I'm still floored. I'm as floored could be. Okay? I mean, if I press any harder, my finger would go through my controller. And there it is. So, that's the lag that we have to deal with. It is what it is. And here I am I'm floored right now in first gear. Floored. Come on. Here, this is what we can try to do. Come on. Does this help? Nope, doesn't help. We just gotta wait until it decides it wants the boost. There's the boost building up. There it is. And goes. It needs that 52, 53 pounds of boost to actually get those tires spinning. And I mean, we're in rear-wheel drive. It's wild. But like I said, I think I have the thing. Yeah, I guess we got to go to here and go over to here. Yeah, I've already have it. I already have that. I already have everything. I have the McLaren, the 177. I'm not getting that. I'm happy with my. You know what? Fine. I'll get it. I'll think about it. I'll think about putting it on. Should I put that on? Should I have that as my new character instead of being Santa Claus? Let me know in the comments below. You guys want to see what kind of money I make on all this stuff? Message center here. Alright. So there's 70 uses, 45 there. 122, 191. 264. There's this big one right here. 983 downloads, 60 likes, 1,552 uses. There's this other big one here. 669 downloads, 5 likes, but been used 1,412 times by people. So, you know, people do use the tunes. You know, there's this one, 865 downloads, 1,834 uses. People are taking these tunes online. I'm telling you, they're loving it. And I love doing it. Even though we got something like this that has hardly any boost. So, and there you have it. There is my share code, my build, my tune. I've never looked underneath this hood before, and it's popping up there, so I thought I might as well look at this thing. Wow. You know, maybe if they added a smaller turbo in there just to help with the boost, you know, build up, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But it's just a 4-cylinder, you know, and yeah, it's a struggle, and everybody knows it. Everybody that has played with this car knows it's a struggle. Let's look at the back, see what's in the back. Is there any subwoofers back there? I mean, it is a, you know, It is a Mitsubishi, right? Right? No subwoofers. Wow. Wow, they would probably really rattle around back there. You know, you'd have to put something in there to keep them in place, of course. But it is what it is. Can you open up the back? You can't even get in the back. Oh, come on. What's up with that? Either way, it is what it is. Alright, enough stalling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care.